If I'm not actively out exploring a trail, you're usually going to find me sitting behind a computer, digitally exploring trails and looking for new ones. And this time is no different, except for I think I just found the coolest trail yet. I found Narnia right here in Washington. So this is Nick, and this is 19er Kilo Outdoors. Adventure is on the way. Now let's go explore. Sadly, we didn't have to climb through any wardrobe to get to this Narnia. Just a few back roads, a couple small towns, and next thing you know, you're tucked into the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest in Washington State and driving down the Narnia Trail. And on a wet September morning, I couldn't ask for anything better, and I knew this trip would be a magical one. Wait, wait. We have to stop at the LB Market. Not only does this place have great ice cream and fantastic coffee, but it's also home of the Sasquatch. It's the birthplace of our good friend George. This is a cool little market tucked right into the heart of LB, Washington. If you're ever passing through, you gotta stop, get some cool pictures, meet some cool people, maybe get some ice cream, definitely get some coffee, and then head out and let's hit the trail. Anytime I hit a trail for the first time, one of the first things I like to do right away is air down, just because I have no idea what's coming up. So that's what we're doing. And this is not a product endorsement by any means. I am not sponsored by this company, but here's what I like to use. These are the All-Top Overland Gen 2 tire deflators. These things are absolutely incredible. I can preset the PSI to what I need, put them on all four tires, and I am deflated, ready to hit the trail within seconds. For Narnia and for Aslan! We might not find Mr. Thomas out here, but we're definitely going to test just how waterproof a series of GoPro cameras are. That is for certain. Even when cold and wet, There's just something about being out in the mountains and forests of the Pacific Northwest when it's raining that just feels right. It's peaceful. Even with the mud, it feels clean, refreshing. It's the perfect reset. This is why I call the Pacific Northwest home. With the warm weather and all the rain that we've had this winter, I honestly wasn't sure if we were going to see snow at all on this trail. But it is Narnia after all, so there is definitely bound to be some snow. And we did find it. Now this snow was very hard packed, very icy, so we really didn't go too far in, especially being solo. But we went in, had a little fun, and then made our way back out to find more trails and more fun.
Footsteps crunch where the magic lies beneath the velvet winter sky. Hushed are the hills aglow with peace, dreams unwrapped like golden fleece. Snowlight serenade, it carries me away through the frosted air where wishes never fade. Hearts aglow, the world feels new. Snowlight serenade, I'm home with you.
One of the things that I love most about the Pacific Northwest is that there is no shortage of trails to get out and explore this vast countryside. And out here in the Gifford Pinchot Forest, this could not be more true. This vast spider web of trails took us everywhere. And we are soon to learn why some call this the Get Your Pinstripes Forest. This spur of the trail definitely got narrow. Definitely earned some new pinstripes. So, to my wife, if you're watching, I am sorry. But I will have to also admit that there were several times where I was honestly more worried about my GoPro than the status of the paint. Boy, that was close. On this little side spur, we also encountered a few little washouts. Nothing crazy, nothing we couldn't handle, but definitely made it a little bit more exciting than just your standard drive through the mountains. After fully exploring this little side spur, we decided it was time to head back to the main trail. Start looking for some overlooks, maybe some campsites for future trips, and just see where else we could go. So we turned around and headed back to the main trail. Once we were back on the main road, it didn't take us long at all to start finding overlooks with some killer views. And even with all the rain and the clouds, the views definitely did not disappoint. I can't wait to come back out here on a clear sunny day and see what all this view has to offer. But this right here, this here is why I live in the Pacific Northwest. This is beautiful, and this is why I do what I do. Right along with all those killer views, it didn't take us long to start finding some really awesome campsites that we could use in the future. I marked each and every one of them as waypoints on my OnX Offroad and look forward to coming out here as soon as things start to dry up a little bit, because some of these spots were definitely flooded. And some of them, unfortunately, like this one, we're going to have to bring trash bags because not everybody is responsible as they should be. But nice thing about this spot is it's also the largest one that we found. Plenty for 3 or 4 rigs. The next one we found was a little bit smaller, but just as awesome. Easily get 1 or 2 people in here. And I can't wait to get out here in the summer and truly enjoy these camping sites. Or heck, maybe even in another weekend or so. But either way, these are all going to be amazing, and each one offers something cool. As we continue to explore through the trails, I couldn't help but marvel in the beauty that is the Gifford Pinchot Forest, and also start to think about all the mysteries and wonderment that are in these forests, all the creatures that are out here, all the mysterious things. You never know who you might run into in the Gifford Pinchot Forest. Sadly, like any other trip, this one eventually had to come to an end. So as we made our way back down the mountain, we found a spot to air back up and head back into town. Airing up is one of the saddest moments, but it definitely makes it easier when you're rocking an ARB twin compressor like I have. It makes airing up super fast, super easy, gets me back on the road in no time. I'm usually ready to go before other people, which I guess is good because then I get to have a sandwich or a little snack while I'm waiting for everybody else. And with that, we come to the end of our journey. And I want to take a quick moment to just thank each and every one of you for watching this video. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, give me a follow, leave me some comments on how this video went and what you would like to see next. Until next time, I'm Nick, and this is 19er Kilo Outdoors. Adventure is on the way.